Next time you make chicken, try this easy and delicious recipe. Perfect for lunch or dinner. Let's start our recipe by cutting 2 chicken breasts into strips. Then cut them into cubes. And if you like easy recipes like this, click the like button and comment below. I love easy recipes. Okay, now add the whole chicken breast to a large bowl. Then add the yolk of 3 eggs. Want to surprise your family for lunch or dinner? Then you need to make this recipe. Now we're going to add half a spoonful of salt, half a spoonful of black pepper, and half a spoonful of sweet paprika. Once done, mix everything very well until combined. Oh, and tell me in the comments how you prepare chicken at home. I'd love to know your recipe. Now we're going to add parsley to taste. Then we're going to add a spoonful of mayonnaise. Now we're going to mix everything very well. And if you're enjoying our recipes, leave a comment below about which city or country you're watching us from. I want to send you a big hug and thank you for sharing this recipe. Done. Next, we'll add 150 grams of grated cheese. Mix everything well again. If you like chicken but don't know how to prepare it, this is a perfect option for you to make. It's delicious. So save the recipe so you don't lose it. Now, we'll add 5 tablespoons of wheat flour. Mix everything well again until it's integrated. After I discovered this chicken recipe, I make it twice a week here at home. The family loves it. It's quick and easy and delicious. If you want to keep receiving more recipes like this, leave a comment below. I want to, and you'll always receive our recipes firsthand. Now set aside. Then, in a frying pan, we'll add a little olive oil with the help of a brush. Spread everything very well. Once the oil is hot, add the chicken in here. Let it fry on one side and then turn it over to fry on the other side. This is a different way to prepare chicken that's very tasty. If you haven't done it this way yet, you need to make this recipe. You won't want to know anything else. Now, just turn it over and let it fry on the other side. And look how beautiful this chicken looks. The smell is making your mouth water. It's perfect for lunch or dinner. After frying both sides, remove and place on a plate and serve. And if you've made it this far, leave a rating from 0 to 10 to let me know what you think of this recipe. I really hope you enjoyed it. And now I'm going to leave it at that. A big hug and see you in the next recipe.
No time? This air fryer recipe will save your day. Quick, easy, and delicious. I'll start by adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil to this bowl, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of cumin, and half a teaspoon of chili flakes. Then mix everything very well. I'm sure that once you try making chicken this way, you won't want to do it any other way. It's easy, practical, and incredibly delicious. We will need 3 chicken breasts, and I will make shallow cuts like this. And before I forget, tell me where you're watching from, so I can send you a special greeting. Today's greeting goes to Emma Johnson from California, USA. I'm so happy you're enjoying our recipes. Now, we'll coat them well with the seasoning mixture. We'll do the same process with all of them. It's a healthier way to prepare your chicken, free of oil and fat, and it turns out super crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. Don't miss the chance to try this recipe. You won't regret it. Now let's place the chicken inside the air fryer, which is already preheated. We'll fry it at 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. After this time, we'll open the air fryer, flip the chicken breasts, and let them cook for another 10 minutes. Tell me, what's your favorite chicken recipe to make? I'd love to know. Now, I've plated them. When serving, I'll sprinkle grated Parmesan on top. It will add that special touch to our recipe. Try this at home. You'll love the result.
The best way to cook pork? Now I only make it like this. To start our recipe, let's season 4 pieces of pork with 1 teaspoon of salt and with half a teaspoon of black pepper. We're going to spread the seasoning with our hands. Next, I'm going to flip the pieces of pork, and we'll repeat the process on the other side. Here, you can't be in a rush. I like to season calmly, paying attention to every part, because that's what makes sure everything is even and the final result turns out just the way I expect. In a skillet, I'll add 1 tablespoon of butter and spread it until it melts. Right after that, we'll place the pork in the skillet to fry. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching from so I can send you a special shout-out. Today's shout-out goes to Michael Johnson from Denver, Colorado. I'm really happy you're enjoying our recipes. After a few minutes, we'll flip the pork to brown it on the other side as well. Have you ever tried making a recipe like this at home? I'd love to know. Next, we'll take our recipe out of the skillet. I'll place it on a plate and set it aside. In the same skillet, we're going to add 2 onions diced into small cubes. And I'll start to sauté. Tell me what you think of the recipe so far. I'd love to know. Next, I'll add 3 cloves of minced garlic. And we'll keep stirring. Meanwhile, I'm already imagining the reaction of the people who are going to taste this recipe. That really motivates me. I'll also add 150 grams of sliced champignon mushroom. I love recipes like this. Simple to prepare, but with that special touch that surprises anyone who tries it. After that, we'll add 1 cup of chicken broth, 1 tablespoon of wheat flour, and I'll mix well until the ingredients come together. Every time I make this recipe, I realize how much the final look depends on this part, because this is where we get the texture right and define the finish. Right after, we'll put the pork back on top of our mixture. I'll cover and let it cook for 25 minutes. Then, we'll remove our recipe and place it on a plate. Every time I get to this part, I remember that cooking is not only about technique, but also about the emotion of turning simple ingredients into something special. And I'll finish it with some parsley to taste. There are recipes we make just to try them out, and before we know it, they become part of our routine. That's what happened with this one. I made it without any big intention, and now every time I prepare it at home, my whole family and friends love it. The new way to cook liver that's winning everyone over. For this recipe, I'm using 1 kilogram of liver, and I'm pouring 1.5 cups of beer right over it. I'll cover it up and let it marinate for 15 minutes. Once time's up, I'll transfer it to another bowl. Now I'm using a knife to cut it into pieces. This thickness is just right. Then, just chop those into smaller bits. Trust me, this part is super easy to do. Now I'm tossing everything into a food processor. Close it up and blend it well until it turns into a more liquid texture. When these ingredients come together, it's a burst of flavor. You're gonna love it. I'll pour everything into this bowl right here. This recipe's a real gem. I'm adding half a cup of oat flour, chives to taste, 100 grams of chopped mozzarella, half a chopped onion, half a cabbage, a grated carrot, and 3 eggs. Now mix everything together until well combined. And hey, tell me where you're watching from so I can send you a special shout out. Today's hug goes out to Jacob Miller from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm so glad you're enjoying these recipes. Now I'm adding a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of paprika, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. Give it another good mix, no rush. I made this yesterday for some friends and they loved it so much they begged me to come share it with you. Let's add some olive oil to the pan. I'm using a brush to spread that olive oil nice and evenly. Even if you're not used to cooking, you can totally pull this off. I'll pour the mixture in here. You're gonna love how this turns out. Cover it and let it cook for 15 minutes. Once that's done, I'll use a spatula to loosen the edges from the pan. Then I'll flip it over using a plate. On top, I'm adding some chopped mozzarella, cut like this to make it look even better. Some parsley to taste. Spread that around. Now cover again and let it go for 10 more minutes. And look at that. How amazing does it look? Time to move it to a plate and cut into it. I gotta say, the smell is another highlight. It's so good your neighbors will be wondering what deliciousness you're cooking up. Now that you've learned how to make this awesome liver recipe, you can totally impress your family and friends. They'll be amazed at your new kitchen skills, and I'll be right here with more awesome tips for you. You'll see, no need to spend hours in the kitchen to get something this tasty on the table.